Hey guys, what's up? Check this out. This is awesome. This is amazing. If you're a fan of D&D, fantasy, or board games, or all three of them and stuff, this is a board game which I just got, and I got this a while ago actually, but haven't played it yet, so I'm just unboxing this thing and just show you what this is. This looks so freaking cool. This is Dungeons and Dragons, the board game of Wrath of Ashardalon. And on the cover, you've got this like oil painted on canvas or acrylic painted on canvas illustration on the front, which is pretty freaking amazing, of a red dragon flying. And it's a pretty big game. This is a pretty big box and stuff, so I'll just show you that. And then when you go inside of it, they've got a couple of interesting things. They've got the rulebook, which also has the illustration on the cover. And it's a D&D adventure, but instead of an RPG, it's a board game. And it's fun. It's like playing D&D in a board game. And it explains like how to win the game, how to play the game. There's basically these tiles and these maps and stuff that you go on. Monsters, adventurers, maps and stuff like that. How to player setup and whatever it is. Movement, hero cards, combat, attacks, all of this stuff in here about how to actually play the game. It doesn't look that complicated though. It doesn't look like, because I know D&D is a complicated freaking game to learn, but this doesn't look that complicated. So it's this, and then it comes with the adventure book. And the adventure book is, I haven't looked at it yet, so let's see. The adventure book also has these like tiles and stuff like that, all of these different like maps and stuff where you put your character, and it's got actual physical, you know, characters that you play and put them on the map and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. I really like. I've always liked that kind of thing. There's that, and then there's this, which is the dungeon tiles. And what this looks like, I mean, this comes in, I haven't opened the plastic or anything like that, but it looks like basically there's 4 of these tiles or whatever, and I guess this is how you set up the dungeons and the maps, and you put your characters and your figures over them and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Inside is a box like this big, and it comes with a D20, a nice burgundy D20. Check that out. Nice. Let's roll it. Yeah, nice. There's a D20 in there, and it comes with these cards. And I guess, you know, it's a board game, so cards in a board game, you know. And this one says encounter on it. So I guess whenever you hit on an encounter, you pick a card, and it tells you what encounter it is. For example, you can encounter a cleric, and it tells you the power of the cleric. Use this, and this is, I guess these are powers and stuff like that you can get when you pick up these cards. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Poison is the death dart trap on this one, and on here it's got sequence of play, which says like exploration phase, villain phase. I guess it explains all of that stuff, and it goes in here. This is the coolest part about it though. It comes with these miniatures, and I think these are freaking awesome. These are monsters basically. Like here is some kind of a Gorgon demon dog, like from somewhere. There's that one. There's like this guy with a sword and shield with a like demon and like horns and a tail. That's pretty awesome. This is some kind of like a magician or wizard in a cloak with a staff. That's pretty freaking cool. A snake, coiled up snake. That's pretty freaking cool. And another one of these magicians. So I guess the magicians are standard, like, or maybe you can encounter 2 magicians. I don't know. There's another snake. Let's see. Yeah, there's another one of these. Another snake. And there's there's 3 snakes, and there's 3 of each one. There's 3 magicians, 3 snakes, 3 demons with swords and shields, and it comes with one of these Gorgon things. So that's pretty cool. And there's another one, and these are a little bit bigger monsters. Like, here is a Tam. What the? Is that a... It's some kind of a weird tentacle monster. I don't know if that's a flare or some kind of flare, or... Damn, it's just like a mouth with like stuff on it. That's pretty freaking cool. Here's like... This was actually inside the thing. These are flares. These are definitely mind flare looking monsters, and there's like 3 of them that come in that. And then there's like some kind of a weird bear monster. And then there's I don't know what the hell some of these are. Like snake monsters? More of these snake monsters. How many? And then there's like these some little guys here too. Little dudes with a spear and a shield. That's freaking weird. Another one of these bear creatures. I guess there's a reason why there's duplicates in there. I guess like you can encounter more than one. But it's cool because it just makes everything so realistic that you encounter them and it actually has a miniature there. You know? Pretty cool. These are all made in plastic and stuff, so that's pretty nice. And it's got more of these little guys there. And then like there's also these, and I'm not even sure what the hell these are, but these are darker. And I don't know if these are characters or monsters. I think these are monsters. Here's one with a mace and shield. I hope that's in focus. Here is an archer. And it comes with like an archer. I've always thought that, you know, D&D can be a really cool board game, especially when you put maps together, cards together, random encounters, dice. It's got all the elements of a board game. The only thing about D&D is that it's not a board game. It's it's a role-playing game. But I think it would make an amazing board game just as easily as anything else, you know? Another one of these little guys with these monsters and stuff. And I guess you could put them around the whole, like, and here's a short guy with a shield, like a dwarf with a shield. And let's see, here's another dwarf with a shield. Another one of these guys with a mace. And, damn, another dwarf with a shield. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. And then the only other thing that's in here is this, which is, it's interesting. It's an actual, it's actually a commercial for D&D, the role-playing game from Wizards of the Coast. Players, your adventures are just getting started. You know, wow. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys ever like seen this kind of thing? And that's the only thing it comes with. So I guess it's pretty cool. Yeah, I just gotta open these up a little bit. I guess there's 200 of these cards, and I guess there's 200 of these cards. And I guess like for example, like it says here, like poison dart trap, right? So you know, you pick a card. You go, okay, like pick your card, whatever. It's your turn to pick a card, and you go on a certain, you land on a certain tile or something like that, and then you pick a card and you pick up a poison dart trap and you get attacked by poison darts. I guess that's what the whole thing where there's a whole chance encounter thing happening. There's a, you know, there's always that chance that like it's not just a game of strategy and skill, but it's a game of chance, because like you could pull out a card and pull out some like really powerful monster and you just can't beat them, you know? There's always a chance. There's always the chance that no matter how powerful you are, you can like swing your sword, roll a 0, and your sword breaks and you trip over it and you get destroyed by the monster anyway, you know? So yeah. Dungeons and Dragons Wrath of Ashardalon. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever played this game before. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to like and subscribe. Click the bell if you want to be notified of when I make a video. And yeah, this is pretty freaking amazing. This is pretty amazing. I don't know like how I'm going to set this up. I guess I have to read the whole adventure guide and everything to figure out what the rules are and stuff like that. But this looks amazing. Really looking forward to playing this. Let me know what you guys are thinking, and I will see you guys in another video. Take care.